Apache Kafka official documentation, the APIs, part 2. In the previous episode, we looked at the introduction, the concept of topic, the concept of what is an event. It has a key. By the key, we do the partitioning. If you're interested, this is the previous episode. Now we go to the documentation to part 2, the APIs, basically chapter 2. So here we see that we are going to have a producer API, a consumer API, Stream API, Connect API, Admin API. I guess that producer API and consumer API, we can already guess what they are, but Stream API, Connect API, Stream is probably because it's not going to be a batch. Admin API, maybe to create topics, but let's see, and Connect API, what is it? So we can guess probably what is a producer API to send a message to some topic, and consumer API, but what are Stream, Connect, and Admin? This would be interesting. So part 2, APIs. Kafka includes 5 core APIs. The producer API allows operation to send stream of data to topics in the Kafka cluster as expected. The consumer API allows application to read streams of data from topics in the Kafka cluster. Now the streams. The streams API allows transforming streams of data from input topic to output topic. So this connects input topic to output topic. This is what the Stream API is about. From input topic to transform into output topics. The Connect API allows implementing connectors that continually pull from some source system application into Kafka. It's like an ingestion API into Kafka, or push from Kafka into some sync system or application. So the connect is connecting us to external systems, connecting us, and we have connectors continually pull from some source system or into a sync system or application. The admin API allows managing and inspecting topics, brokers, and Kafka topics as expected. This would allow us to create the topics, inspect the brokers, and let's see what else. Kafka exposes all its functionality over a language-independent protocol which has clients available in many programming languages. However, only the Java clients are maintained as part of the main Kafka project. The others are available as independent open source projects. A list of non-Java clients is available here. So this is also important that they maintain mainly the Java clients. Right, so mainly the Java clients are maintained, the others are external. The producer API. The producer API allows applications to send streams of data to topics in Kafka cluster. Example showing how to use the producer API is given in the Java docs. To use the producer, you can use the following Maven dependencies. We have a dependency on org Apache Kafka, Kafka clients, and the version 3.6.0. The consumer API. The consumer API allows application to read streams of data from topics in the Kafka cluster. Example showing how to use the consumer is given in the Java docs. To use the consumer, you can use the following Maven dependency. The same dependency basically, the Kafka client's artifact ID. Stream API. The Streams API allows transforming streams of data from input topics to output topics. Example showing is in the Java docs, additional documentation, Stream API available here. To use Kafka Streams, you can use the dependency Kafka Streams. So before it was Kafka clients in the producer and consumer, and now in the stream it's a different artifact ID, it's now Kafka Streams. When using Scala, you may optionally include the Kafka Streams Scala library. Additional documentation on using the Kafka Stream is available here. To use Kafka Streams, DSL for Scala, because in Scala, you know, we can do many tricks to make things look like DSL. I personally not crazy about it. You will need to learn another DSL. I'm not crazy about it, but you can do it. Kafka Stream, Scala 2.13. If there is an external client or someone else who is not a developer, this can justify a DSL, but we are developers. We just want to give us the API. 2.4 Connect API. The Connect API allows implementing connectors that continually pull from some source data system into Kafka or push from Kafka into other sync data systems. So we said that the Connect, as its name suggests, is connecting us to external system, be it an input system that pushes data to us or an output system where we push data into the sync. Many users of Connect don't need to use this API directly, though they can use a pre-built connector without needing to write any code. Additional information here, and those who want to implement custom connectors can use the Java doc. Now the admin API supports managing and inspecting topics, brokers, ACLs, its management. To use the admin API, we use the same library for the producer and consumer Kafka clients. And that's it. I won't open all the examples because we have many more chapters to go through. So I hope we bump on the examples that they referred out to the Java doc on the next sections, and if not, we'll go to the Java doc. But the main things that we discovered here was that we have a couple of APIs. We have the producer API to send something to a topic. We have the consumer API to consume something from a topic. We have the streams, which transforms from input topic to output topic. We have the connect, as it's like an external application, external systems, not Kafka. Could be Kafka, but external connectors. Usually we download the connector library and connect to other systems. Let's say I have an SMS gateway. I want to push my Kafka, so maybe I'll have an SMS connector to push the SMSs to or to receive the SMSs from. And then we have the admin API. So these are the 5 types of the APIs of Kafka libraries. And they said also that they mainly maintain the Java library. Non-Java libraries are maintained externally, not official.